Everybody, I want to hear you. Let's go. Come on. One more time. Come on. I like it from Akka on guitar.
Da da da.
together. Let's go. Come on. Oh, let's zoom.
But some of that also do me in November. And this is how I will welcome you on this amazing platform, TodayGhanaNews TV, and you made live on this particular channel. Medo we asked to say you've been able to stick with us. Now we enjoy through our programs, from Monday to Thursday, Friday, we're always choosing us and doing this with us. Mekai will say, and there we are live on Twitch, on the satellite, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, and in Anoko, the search handle is TodayGhanaNews TV. And I'm also happy to announce to you, say we are not just doing it online. Now, your associate channels, we're also live on it. Sam Reuko Achim Hima in the Eastern region. We are live on High FM 93.5, Samsung Kings Radio, Accra. We are live on it. Jamframa TV, we are live. So make sure that when online, it is just simple. Hit like, share, and also add your voice. Comment to whatever we are discussing tonight. Sekina Information Center, and on what totally Northern Ghana. We also live Samsung Adeliman Community Information Center. Fans TV, our flow. We are very, very much active on all these platforms. And then there's one thing I want you to do. So make sure say you like and you share. It's very important because today we are about to discuss a very serious issue, especially that has got to do with the youth. In the person will be getting involved so we can add our voices and know the way forward. I won't waste your time. I will first of all go for I'll go to the Evening Tribune newspaper. Now your question and some or your front page for the week. Right after that, we'll go for a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll deal with the show. So let me zoom in straight to the front page of the Evening Tribune. It says a serious matter. In a nation in mourning, 6 dead, dozens injured in Elwak military recruitment stampede. I take it again. A nation in mourning, 6 dead, dozens injured in Elwak military recruitment stampede. I think this has got to do with one of the issues, and the other one is a major topic. It's a major topic. In fact, I will skip this one because I've got a lot of comments on this right after the commercial break. Maybe I won't stay much on this. Speaker apologizes to the judiciary. Samsung, we call the right corner of the paper now. You have 7 billion bitumen import to face controls. 9 months arrest, notorious Galamsey keeping in Osino. These are the 9 months. Some may could be more. What do you call it? And the issue of Galamsey, some people up to now, I say Omonte, like they don't see the effect, they don't see the wrong they are doing, and can't. It will get to a time, Charlie, in Sokra we need to start importing. The issue of Galamsey is quite serious. Now, bomba is a manin draw. The Samson Ayaga petitions speaker minority leader accused of defying ECOWAS delegation. We some be a copy of the Evening Tribune. Now because the Ghana they open summer HW 247. The only newspaper I capture all this accurate information, vivid information, the Evening Tribune. So Samuel, the one you been kind copy na kind. Now you some YouTube more. Please, this is the only authentic newspaper in Ghana so far, and it's doing an amazing job. Where you and some copy more the page of the Evening Tribune. Na Mamin Chame on camera. The short commercial break. Me ba one. You best start Jumedi, no. Come on. But since you are joining, and make sure say you subscribe, you share. That's the only way as somebody watching you from elsewhere can also get the opportunity and also be to me a comment and now adding a voice to whatever we are discussing tonight. So don't get it twisted. This is still No Crime live on TodayGhanaNews TV. Short break. I'll be right back.
Africa unite, 'cause the children wanna go home. Yeah.
Greetings, my name is Ras Mubarak. I'm a former member of parliament in Ghana. On the 18th of August, we're going to begin a very historic journey. A journey driving through 39 African countries. That's going to take us well over 4 months, driving for 600 hours, over 40,000 kilometers. And this initiative is endorsed by the government of Ghana. Why are we doing this? We want our continent to unite, and we want our people in Africa to be able to travel within Africa without visa restrictions. You see, Africa has enormous potential beyond anybody's imagination. And if we are united as one people, one continent, if there are no restrictions for us to travel to each other's country, you have no idea what we can achieve together. The economic benefits are enormous. The cultural exchanges, the opportunity to, study and learn and tour and see each other's country is just amazing. And so we want you, my friends, to support this. And we appeal to African governments to support the initiative so that together we can make Africa visa-free now.
Africa unite, 'cause the children wanna go home. Yeah.
Hallelujah. Enka osro hine. Ka Apostle Stephen Amuakuhu okwantrofo penyi ene kofabaye edema Inner World of God Ministry International ewa Biblical Truth. Miminda ediye nimi ene miminda bia. Abra abo enumre nonso Ghana time. Yeyini life ewa TodayGhanaNews TV. Biblical Truth. Power.
Don't miss a beat, stay tuned tight. The best of the best, shining bright. Tune in now, it's not a game. Today TodayGhanaNews, it's your clan. Tie with Francis, a unique delight. Don't miss the magic, shining bright. Tune in and see the best of the best. TodayGhanaNews, you'll be impressed. In a few weeks, a new adventure. Francis Jalil, we're ready. From the beach to the dance floor. Don't miss a beat, stay tuned.
Welcome back. Thank you, sir. Thank you for staying with us. Then me for because Charlie, it's not easy. But thank you for trusting us and making this channel your number one channel. Information. Today we are back again to discuss some of the things that are trendy in our political circle. Now, today I'm wearing a black. The black is for a reason. Black na mission is to mourn the people and dry about Ghanaian youth omukopiem Elwak Sports Stadium abraye military recruitment omukopiem senka che na omusu benya omukwan a samre enyo bia nko yi nti omohwere omunkwa Now report and na yensa kan no. Let me give you an update. Report and no na etwa gunu. Today I'm doing the show with all of you. Even though I've got my guest, but minimum na na show no. Enti me require say the kan wa bia no. Musumu de madwen hwe no beba. Summary report is that there are 28 casualties, 12 critical cases, 5 in ICU, and 6 dead. We a reporter if you Ghana forces ever. There were 28 casualties, 12 critical cases, and 5 in ICU, 6 dead. Now I've got a lot of things that now echo for my dream. You know, I don't know who to blame, but I plead. You see, we are in a modern age, we are in a different era. Must we always keep doing the same thing we used to do years back? Must we always keep doing the same thing we used to do years back? Technology are back. Now we have a proper data system. At least people buy forms, they register. And if you know the numbers are plenty or too much for you to handle, why don't you at least segment? Is it by force to bring all of these people together? Is it by force to bring all of these people together within a day? Can you handle all of these people? So what stopped us? I don't know who to blame. But I see, sometimes I've got issues with leadership. I've got issues with leadership. I've got issues with management. Look, the truth be told, Ghana Armed Forces is very much aware, say, farms now, more deba out now, more tono. Nipa few been a more farm. But look at how I will raise the youths more hope. So Monto, but you guys know the exact number I'm pay. You guys know the exact number you are looking for. You oversell and you get all these people. Today, videos be a share of Kumasi Sports Stadium. And Kwafone ko na ye boom. Ejuma na okopen ko onyayo. Gate na na edi dua about bo mutrim. Ye di bo mutrim because of ejuma. Look at how sad this issue is. Back then in the days, I realized me say, and some of you people now, you know and you know better. You know and you know better. Back then in the days, nobody university no. Na companies no ejuma for no mujinjina kwan ho. It's not like that anymore. Nkrumah had a vision. Nkrumah had a vision. Obiebie companies. Most of these companies yentimi maintain eguye. Na ye wo company a ye di sugarcane tea rolls near ade eguye. And then make us say tea roll, we have to import tea roll ye import it. Common tea roll. And this is what will happen. On my human, on my, I think we don't even think about our youth. And they'll be back to school. Most of the people are mukoye. I tell you for a fact, say, and yet they are so much in love with the Ghana Army work. You can ask some of them. You can ask some of them. And that is why they are doing what they are doing. Robert Kimpe, I see you. Thank you so much. And then when you come online, make sure you share. I'm emotional and I'm talking as a youth. Because if we don't talk about these things, Kwame Nkrumah, he saw the need of building factories. Nankaye maintaining all these things wouldn't have happened. You can see, it wouldn't have happened. So Abrantiana na baba also Fatima, that's the Valco Befano, or Fat GTP, that's a Befano. Other companies say go on as a Befana. Why would they even stress? A Juma is you are signing your own death warrant. And then the amount for Russia could teach you. And I'm not saying it's bad. We need such people in the country to protect our borders, to protect other external forces. But this is a risky one. Most of them wouldn't even do it, but today they are even paying money Say you farm. And I'm telling you, and you man who W said they want to die for this thing. They want to die it at all, do it at all cost and die. Majority of them, over 99% of people are Omuko Ewa. Every year we see them no. It's because there's no job. We try I am fan. Ejuma no ye no so I saw ye ejuma so ye. So omuina mo areshim say at least okoye government work, okoye army officer, okoye say but so na na kucha da so ye den say man den and they funny. And now the youth are dying. The youth are ye. This is the work ejuma uko outside UK, US, other advanced countries. So you full 8 me e back kwan no money citizens abekasa youth abekasa say oh so we need you with the nantin by office now recruit and bekasa say go through the right process and be employed or be enlisted in the army. Ghana there is not like that too. Sikana nankasa o nibino or sign boabo sikana no they are come penim so omboa no rim. And that is why we see most of the youth politicians most of them politics impone de onkopio because now is it protocol because I'm telling you for a fact. And you allow all these hungry Ghanaian youth, the kind of maltreatment. I had the man with you and foul move. So treatment had the man when put training in home and cat training, but look at the treatment they are getting. To the extent of we bet me a craft, you said, Michelle woman, you are sitting in banner cradles or quabao from Kaswa to Elwak. The next thing or tea and Tenebano will get and summer will. Is it by force? Say one day, Namuntimi Panya process yan. Is it by force? Is it by force? And no you see it me, we can't maintain it. Yet on companies are sorry now. Today I make a say, what's the benefit of Yenya piece sorry? Nobody, because you guys know. Nkrumah had a vision to the population, yes. Population time has changed, and say. Because of this vision, dam cry. At time now we're not up to this population, but the dam could serve. I there make us say it's still serving. Why can't we establish businesses? I didn't think Juma. I didn't think a company Simba. As you say, I will be a person who security servicing because when you say, or I want to say, Bosom Neswan, Nisika de Embono. We are not doing all these things. Yes, as I'm saying, we have about a Canadian. The fact is, Nipan, we've lost it. No amount of work, no amount of money could bring those lives back. And you don't know in potential some more. You don't know but we've lost them. We've lost them, and we've lost them for good. Bad. Some people travel all the way from the bill, and they'll come and queue as early as 2 a.m., 12. All because Omupejuma. Meaning, say, abroad, and Omoya Ghanaian YouTube. What would take our leaders to establish companies? I bet my employee now. This is will be any that's all. So, Uncle Security Service. Now, who do we blame? Who should be held responsible? Had the program it is a multi manage crowd. Unemployment, desperation, and a cover sawi naba. Unemployment, desperation. The youth are hungry. The youth are very hungry. Then to me, emphasize safety measures and to our queen. Transparency, there's no transparency, there's no fairness in the process. There's no transparency, there's no fairness. Now, we'll be quiet and say, we'll be a university. He's within the age, he has all the qualities. You say, want to find a certificate, university certificate. He has to start. What's the fairness in this? What's the fairness in this? Who should be? This is Ghanaian youth in your debut. Ghana youth in your debut. It's sad. And I'm perceiving for Quenya way so. Memfa Quenya way so na me more said all the emergency centers are show mono. To families. Now you bomb say more asabre they are in the critical conditions, so they will regain their strength. Because their families need them. They're more than no, but we need to correct certain things. Make us say we are still live on Twitch, Satellite, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. Search handle here TodayGhanaNews TV. We'll search here. I will say about some. So make sure to share. Add your voice to it. Comment. Let us see where you are talking from. If you want to also WhatsApp us 02653345512 for WhatsApp messages on Super for Obra. Associate channels at Samre, we are live on it. High FM 93.5. I don't know Achim Hima in the Eastern Region. Kings Radio, Accra, Jamframa TV, Sansona Sekina Information Center, Tadale Northern Ghana, Adeleman Community Information Center. I don't know on Quanta. Fans TV, our Flower Pacho, and then Mensaka Openia Jemai, only NDC representative. And I never need a bidding common, I would you median so. Na so far, no, we so air coso. 2026 budget reading no so air coso. Na we'll tackle with the issue of day. Now I'm sure say if I don't know my colleague, I will see my view no. And then within next week, then we'll discuss the budget into details. Open Yadiman, NDC Diaspora Communicators Network member. Sir, on any what join here. Pacho, good evening.
Good evening, Obinia Lawrence.
Open your pumwe.
Yamiadum. Arahusem na banso yebeni de. Mefa kwanya wesi so na mefa aseda ematwedi ampon se yene a yehunu enne enframa fe yehu ketema da bodwem no se dia aseda ma otutubo so sanse enye ni pengina na enya ne se de enya nti de nyakopon ase se ne so omyehu eda sonko be bibia obibiara obiara no me so twedi ampon so mon ho ban na mada onyankopon ase awie no memfa akwanya wesi so na me na friends awie emremu osuboni owura John Damani Mahama obia awie emremu nyankopon yi na ma oman Ghana so me yi Ghana free ehunyehiam ene ahokyeremu enti owura JD ma bia obiara no se nyankopon ahobambo ene ahoden kese ni nyansa ni hunumu fama ona etimbu oman Ghana na oman Ghana so nya na ntuma pefra na mentia NDC executives both local and abroad metia busuafo nyina wofi na me mama yuri mfi me mama sof mama papa bi oba ya bodua ns na bodua sof mama be bia obia metia udidi Hayford nana puku also wo shoe for be bia obia metia na me ko Denmark na mentia me akasa me sister oba papa bi Rose osaya kutu ununu be ma Samson osaya kutu Mary bafo kutu ene Denmark abusuafo ni na me fa mani che Ghana Police Service na me chia me aka se menua ya apraku ono yire akoswale da ba bia obia no me chia ya apraku o Obusian Police Station ba bia obia no Ashanti region me chia na afi so me nkote ma na me chia makonta John Kwabena akwa ba bia obia me chia na me nko Russia na me chia Kodwajman onso Moscow abonten so onso ohwe life me chia busuafo nyina na me fa ntie mu odin kasa mamya kasa menua gifa ba bia obia na me chia ama mente wonka chepa wa oni tu ya sa mente wonka che ba bia obia me chia na me chia o producer esanso o ya de papa o ya de free with something o ya de papa honorable ba bia obia no I give you 100% o ya de sanso bo chi do mu te chiro na mi mfidi ni mfruma ya me shira pa no ma ni de me say as time goes on no ya ta ba mu betere akwatiri e ma yenso ya ba bagidi owi asa fra na nyina nti me fa kwanya we master obibia so bibia o hwe sa program yi e be so enye nimdie enye ahofe enye nyansa bi ni musne momunti na yenso nya benya kwan ye wa nti message obi biara share obi a benya kwan ba so bia share na program no entimi no akiri esan se onsum oni nipa enti today Ghana news bebia obia wo hwe bia na Facebook all the social media handles ne there oba so ano wa share na wonu anso anya bia hwe na free watie enokrebre esan se saa ahamsie pe ene eka enokre so pe o man mu ensem ehinta na aproteti a ebinim di asi a sabri ye betenase a ene bibi na ni so ekire ntu so open okre etf omaga na mudia ene today Ghana News TV ene the best place to watch enti enyiwa fide ni free hadem say ye besere sense data ho network board ne pa enti say unya kwan na ba na wa share ma onua so ede ahwebi no hu no kra de ekoso cause ensem bi ho no ma ahinta ahadem say pe na abete enti besere say today Ghana News TV de ahadem say na open okre papa dia open sem ahinta e free tete a ahani ba beda na ndi atro enti besere so bi biara en subscribe no on share na enkwatiri na foforo nso enye bi hwe na me fa me nkyere friend say me branch managers me nchia friend say me chairman Amos na no yentimi anhia ba bibia obi a me chia wo yese wo homfa me senya kopon say omo ho ban na owura Samuel Tetefio also o Freiburg Germany NDC diaspora ba bia obi a me chia na me chia me aka say me nua yima no ano yima mete won ka cha ate mahoma kakra na afi mentia friends NDC abusua nyina ba bibia obi a me dia seda ene ntia kese na mo bibia me na Lawrence ebre nti e be kan jagum na afi ya bono wano ene ye ni abre esanse ensem asi no enye ensem a kese fata o my Ghana nti e be ne de nti mesro na so be ma me kwan na me nti simpre ko ne yenko no wano
Upeni yanko
mate me de debia ensemisi a meka se me mabusuafo na se victims no a minute silence anyway e be stre nyakopon twedi ampon se onu ni nim de ye e na oye manema be stre se omo bi biara wa free mo no o mano tinabe papa o mano yekudu honhom na onye ne kra ensi baby mi se every pon kun bi echi a da achi bi no ye nyina ba be hia wo nyankopon se ni fanso ne ato zan na yi nyankopon aye ya es empenye force me kope bibia bi di uhe ene me be ye de nenam na nim difo ebem obia betre ni nyansa awowo ene ni trimopo semsie no ni kwan senke ye manisi ni kwan se manisi enipa poli ensia airtime emo my Ghana eni kwan se manisi edi entia se ye pe adwuma amani pe nyese ye pe adwuma ma nipa no obesum oman no adwuma nankasa na ye fa no unye wurom a odo okra agbaforiye oba besum oman na bebo oman ho ban nese ekwan we se so ne ye fa so edi afa wo ma menua na entwa yi na preto ho risi no enya dia eboa mate se friend se panyi ba kun atwere krata akoma ban se wode medwumadi ato ho menim enukuri wo mu timi confirm emodi bi ate sa na tie dia meka se yensua bibi mfrim esan se ekwan a ye fa so handle citizens no enye the rightful way because I hope somebody and come quantity ya motimi control crowd enti se winim se obefa nipa dodo sei no any kwan say even your 16 regions are the quarantine among chichemu district by district and nipa nso apply through online you have everybody's data you could have tested everybody given each and no matching categories it be a category A emra edasi category B but you can na funtum friday masa the ABC no we kura na mse ni soman at time any kwan say it sense we see me denyame ase ka June 2001 ke bia kam so me part of this me kai friend say it was police enlistment ewo Patasi police depot me meti phone be chief inspector ne ade asat now. Now then time na telephone bank is enema bi esi sa time no ye ntimi anya ehunu no said ne na esi ya na with the twinkling of an eye no be acting. 2001 na time because na so mo kono regional by region and the police enlistment team no almost safe for Ashanti region greater Accra and he said ultra Ashanti no anya no di akire ko voter udi ko voter no anya sa nti om di greater Accra ni twato na enipa efa ho ewu ni nipa efa ho pra yen because obi e padwuma na ibisa se kwan se ni efa so padwuma na se kwan se ni efa so efa dwuma enye mo kwa se mpo omo mu wuye no emu bi ekutu eska ema obi a odi afa so awu na mpo omo pra no ibisa police for mpanyifo na se mpanyifo die ni mo ne se omo hoto ma obefa wo ma na afi na wapira no ne hoto no free hospital obefa na na that is the rightful way to go enti enye adwuma ni wo manim ena ekwan ye befa so a ye bepe adwuma ma efense mabunu no nso mo maye no nso a eno nso a ye ni hu nim die eye the rightful way say be mabunu na adwuma be oba be so mo man no de ne nkwan ba beto chacha so betimi akọ efense retirement no eye mrene krabia ni nim ko so de adwuma de yin nim se uwura mu a so betimi a retire no eye odi twedi ampompe en betimi a grant repeat bibi etimi si at any given point in time. The reason is that you always on alert for defend and protect your nation. So anything can happen at any given point in time. But here lies the case, minuanma sebe omo free mu. Onim ni freak si ebefa no, si emfa no. Pupi antwata. Obi etitini mo remu ahwe ne ba ewie junior high, ewie senior high, ebi ewie university. Watene fie wenye dwuma anye enne ya tese ye fa soja ene ma me nkota me lock kese menya okoya wa ama very bad na se ni wonim se dia nkota ne baby edi ni hia sa adwuma eni wo man mu na ama afani se eni ma boni bebre etu atese e wo man mu a enne obeti ewudie basa ne kono basa etisi nyakonya se e befa nipa mesre busuafo mpanyifo minim di entem mu nim die but mesre se more advance mo as at this time pa de sansem no so my fufuru bi krati se esi wo Ghana o mesre ye baby ewiase adu pa de I don't think so my bit say enipa 6 ewu enye nsuo ne fa wo monye car accident ade mo kopɛ so ya adwuma ene enipa nbu fa so ne titi mo mu ya o mesre ye very bad a disgrace to the nation mommy ensua enema bebree emfrim na Ghana pe enhwe han ye pe join the queue even bank kra wakwa ukwa yi usika no obedu teller na obie ni hono obeka se transe twen ni nipa no no so as ye hu krada na ye nije to me as ye mi hu no se hu crowd bu hono na no gina opposite side that's one ye chef one ye boss but if you ask ko nanim e only Ghana pe na sanse mu isi ugbe hu se wo ye no sequential weather ana nipa no what all the protocols na gu akwam and ka baby obetimi apia wo mumanim no kwa no I think say medical ho na ka be hu the standard of the fitness of the such applicants this are undergo within crowded because some design the many dey go online ti nipa no qualify kwa na system no yi mefim dada ti do betimi pass through aba bedru ho no de nanka oko for medicals only doctor ne betimi a chesa we fit anasa wonya fit enkenye wo hono na ka sanse wo ebisi etime stress ye kwa enu mom ye nsua ne ma bebree enfim because criteria mudi go online ni pa go through a process ya my friends a system ni timi peke na ko timi do that steps no etika ebetimi akwa ko do medical abra omma even ewa ko hono from the hospital doctor betimi approve no fitness and sana mo other friends cross examination and other kinds of guidance be a model such applicants na there from but here is the case any panel wa anko height checking wa anko body selection wa new hearings wo what I say this is very sad yen yen or my baby or my to be as say. It is an ebeya in Pafra say, me family uncle says to your mana. Na ye a friend say, yen family put me do near family and
The system makes it very frustrating. Now,
yes.
The thing is, so per se, the honest truth is that say be a nipa 500 no more over 70,000 forms. Who are we deceiving?
That is the problem. That is the problem because I think
main problem is some of these things, especially Ubu or now okita different field, but there are institutions that they even train up these people right from the scratch. Your school, we have cadets. Obibuko training. In fact, when it comes to Ghana Navy, we have maritime. Other people from other institutions or different backgrounds come together so that a human be strong, different departments. But can't we start some of this process from there? Do we have to bring everybody together? I mean, we get Bia. One would say Ghana, a friend saying, what do you call it? You need to pass your science and maths. Now, girl, no, why don't we state the thing clear so that me say I me qualify me ha me ho as a mood deceive youth.
Miniati, the TN say me soldier near me be soldier. And I say body men for Ukraine, Russia. Now that critical moment or no here soldier no, what the mass and science or the other. What the other. What the science is called. And answer what the math.
Sana Ghana omoka.
No, what the me pass the science no, they call to and answer what they call to bomb.
Yes, who agree that would differentiate.
The panel a your friend, what they say. And you do a qualified panel, one go school. No way free a commit me a young man. What's it? Me crazy. And I don't qualify no one pass English, maths, and science. And your family. Say any powder 2 manner. A DNA would need.
So Beko training.
And said training Rebecca. Once the soldiers are a Marco Robin and me at home, just even this year. Once the police knew our parents or Robin me at him. Because a many what I say, a busia cocoa near the man on Esiku. Police are coming who only to us any if you see and on our bribery and corruption. Everywhere our part of our institution. A quite fast of fun. Maybe dear Mrs. say, I can't be the senior war friend say Katie and me all the technical institute. And can create different avenue for from the scratch. Any panel say fire service training school and yet training only for 6 months. It for after the BC. And that's strictly for the course. There you can do the selection from there. So any panel on the height the crown and qualifier, it can be a cleaner in the same institution. So we need maths and science or better a cook. What I say, you begin from our part of school selection process now. Say, when English and maths and science, this is another institution I'll be for 3 years non-stop, and yet it shouldn't be 6 months. A baby lesson crown at time you on my training be also for 4 months because it any part just for protecting the elections. And any power or friends what if you didn't also could training for 4 months. Now, I will make you of where they are. And he messed up and say, see to me begin from the squatter, you pick it from the after the BC school selection program. You create a special school for that. Where this school will be trained from cadets and other law, basic law for street for police, immigration, fire service, all that. It should be school. And the answer never picking see a fan or call for 6 months, just a top up to know the official everything about the police or army. But ultimately, my bodum come to be made on my year 6 months because when we say semi-cultures 6 months, the maker. It is a name, man, yeah, pick up from after the BC, now of course, school for 3 years. We don't need to pay any money for anybody. because already no unim ye kwa 3 years consecutive to know the ethics of the game, ethics of the job we are going to do. You don't need only 3 months. You'll be trained physically and educational. And he said, yeah, yes, so ye be a coin will be a mradia. No. Obia beko. And in break news be a say those living within the Galamsey areas, you know. I won't pay police, rather, I want to pay forest guide. If we are saying to pay forestry, because I'm going to be to my control for normal swaggy kakao or meeting news be across the Western region. They were accusing the immigration and the forest guide said, almost cross a friends Ivory Coast. Oh, yeah, Galamsey, you know, on the Abubu Yakoso, they could certain amount of money for them to pay to this. They said alleged immigration, any other officers are more border, which is very bad. Sorry, I say. And the Eduma now, when we know mine hondo, Eduma Nino, and the Okope BBI. Sorry, I say. Second bed in the day of Okope BBI. By doing that, no, Yentimina the best institution of which I trust your man penny mestre. Yen shall see free baby. Because those who try to say, come with me, Abuama Garamsino, and one brass, because of a common deal monitino, baby of Kakusi Biano. Kakrabi obenye biano obeji emoni moguase eno any idea yentimi tu Galamsey na se enye sa so that's said that kutu special for one kasa or trusty na do moko this neighboring cities and I say neighboring towns momu control and yet that no matter what you do we cannot do anything about the Galamsey control.
Maybe sure what the youth unemployment and desperation. One of the major issues are way in Aba. Now let's talk about safety and crowd control in some of these events. Anything.
Because I know the Mrs. said, Perifono, Sabi, Omafili, Omamboy, yet the Yamian says, so we, Sam, a Nipa, and I say, Timum Quayas, I do, a election time. And the sister be since your monko control crowders. What can be easy? And I say, Sibia, a young man, when you could be from maybe swab and say, a friend, a cloud about. Ye is uncle post a monko control, ready in KSC. Etimesre say, crowd control, crowd protection, a very key tier. Come on, say away. Germany. The day in a day was a series of demonstrations. Pakistan, Afghanistan, all these countries are Israel form one. They've been on 1 year demonstration. You dare not say Ukraine away demonstration and now say crowd and crowd. Obe cross so just tape keke. Obi any how more just red tape near their sound obe cross. You dare not. Mestre say and paying for yensuya. Yenku enim. Minim si paying for na kuku school amane ni ade. Ning na munim. Sorry I say. Yen paying for no yenko train ahodo yenko worship. Yensuya free ko form mind so. Ni family krum. What I say, ne say one ye ni say na one kaka sabe one penny. So wo a friend so event bi. Na san ko form be control say we see. Yes so mama be cover of my penny unye secure. I'm telling you, you are not secure because say sir team 1 year say we see ya many depends here we. So man penny ba. Na say wo adofo kra so mo ba bisia wo na say san ko fo we na ho no ma. You are not secure. They can't control the crowd. That is very bad. We need to be very smart. We don't need hard workers. We need smart people.
Monani. Some of these things and how is it being done over there? Yeah, anything, especially when it comes to the process. Your mama for be buano be brave.
Nine.
Oma carry out the process and I say the reason I maybe say because of technology now we have access to data. It say 10 and out of form, sir. You know, if Tima Mudi or Muye Jumano cannot control Nipa 10, at least you know say 10 no. Yen Timi show me now every day be a better 3. Now proper segmentation abim. So how is it done? My home from side.
Yeah, Chrome ha me wish is here. Under no circumstance yes say yeah for police and I see a fast soldier and I see a fire service. No. It's never done anywhere. Across the whole Europe, minimum or my more sad and obit me check on online. Say a friend Poland and I say Portugal police in Tinipa Biblia Solego. Even Russia cranom war at war in Umuni Sadiano. See a fast soldiers in Ethiopia make no. You go special way there. After I'm saying friend hostile, which is after secondary school. Next say, open friends, my first national service no, through national service no, and now the call. The school will hand all your information to the police or the army now, person or call for or service no. So they have all your data. So you only have a letter from your school straight to this information, this institution. You don't know who could be say me could see NPP so and I say oh could be no. Information is through by letters. Yama data or be report ubi bia just sequence ubi current. Me won kwala bia na omo ba me hon just as last year me na me no mo diagram. We did best last month. Omo ba omo friends me no say soldiers. Mo bet me and say there be a friend say come my friend hospital vocational training which is national service. E dey year for bomu by obi an say police uniform. I'm so just a obewie within fence 1 year no we no officer enumu and opa your special way obeko me training no become you become professional army or professional police officer. We don't go to this no. In Libya, if you cry Croman say ya mu Croman see as a me foreigner mu Croman see me new right cry. Unless I me hand see ya tete me mama hu emra no min say the because many obedient come say they will never pick you to come and corrupt the system. Now no wonder say upon the way before say be gu Croman say yentimi say omo system e kire say omo o mind hodo. In teaching, unless be a woman say when you know how say, and yes, I will to we never enfoul. Na abua because or manufacturing na agent teaching. The other best young because any COVID a buyer near who say Okotoileta also Ronsa just 2019 and you discover say Okotoileta also Ronsa. Oh my God. Yet the side you see Tim Kuala from Kuala Brim. Sakwala ketua kromo betwa traffic light ebi nsi opanyi we mistake of free police amosis here ebrahin ene friend teachers asom kwala ansa akogina kan say ultra traffic light ma yesi or they say all the strict measures into akran obenyini no say the bible I can say chirabo fran kwa mpa so nya wa free hono kroman see that is their rules their principles. Eti akura ni benyini no onim ni left from right. Also by fire service from age to 3 years now ya train with school. Me koye adwuma kindergarten baby. Eho enkwala nkete no ya train how to on gas, how to off it, how to do your ironing. Ya train bi bia nti ubenyini no unim. But come on me see COVID-19 e buy and you be say self toilet about so wrong sir. Mark my words, opa they was me boano. You be can straight TV so say open toilet about wrong sir 3 times a day. What I see be wrong sir. But gone are the days ni and so near professionals who come near doctors who come see. So I say enti yem kwala mu no a ye nyine no enema bebre hon me lake enti obi a wa lake sa enema we see no now so we be fan police and so we fan soldier now could train 6 months what do you achieve? Results be na obinya because in payforce edu ati amfidu no ye mfada ko na etene no enti sa squad o mko control sa crowd we see enna ma no susumina so seye panyi bi na eba eni na friend say enipa buutwi si ekwakusia no na sa ankofo na gina front line so mu control o mbebo man panyi ho ban a Lawrence ede na kebisi ede pa na kebisi Enti siase e be ye friends institution ya mo mi ensua nema bebre ye ko enim enema ko nanim sa tete ho no mo e bambo ne esa nema na atwam enti osi ensua nema day in and day out no a list of workshops should be done to our people to advance any kwansi use old method na ni use gokos no what I say your present day 2025 enema sesa we should learn more we should educate ourselves so what I say enti say ye the same e be ye na say sebe mampanyifo ahodo a eba Jubilee House ni adi na say ye say sankopo isi nkogina nkobo ban a e de ni bisi so what I say enti si ye padwuma no nche si mekunku ye ho adwuma na okope enkobo okro no onye hwe womfa na okutwa ne be ma no nche no anya ntwa no nche say ne pitro nso de enka ho okope adwuma no anya anya no nso okupra na mibisa say mpo mo pregu hospital no omo to ma ye befa omo biwa na ho odi mponi no wapra no ya nye ni ye edi brem no ema obi biara o ka ho biara ye nyi twin ado a next time we should do our things well ye nsua de ya advance ye ho ye pe experts ye pe good team management omo betena se de niam papa ye de egu akwam ye nim se aban na etwa mu no na omo fa police na wonte ubeti biara no na different batch e pia bonti since 8 years ya anti recruitment yesusu se eyo munko fonkwa no mofa wo okay ene nyame adom aban papa ba ene wabie kwan se obia amra enka we asem de ye twemfo ma to nkwam we nyefse ye dia ye kululu na aka se bia NDC fonkwa na efa wo eye Ghana for no wofa wo but as compared to 2016 to 2024 woni mi ngina ba ya adwene se wote se police ye enlistment ana ebiansi form kra no on se beba out day in and day out 3 months biana enko 4 pass out e police and immigration almost nipa to 2024 before election kwa no mo nipa no mo train of fine because no mo fa o man call for isusu se o mo call for na no mo fa o do mo ye Ghanaians but na nye fair so we ye NDC na so we CPP nya we don't qualify but aban we aba say obema kwan so obia whoever irrespective of your political affiliation come never small mind Ghana ase be na NDC now you did made we are so also making sure say oh because nipa na oba no unim ubusu ni bi wo mu nipa na owu ye ne be kom kra na wo na wo front line na wo negligent obi afa so wo because say nipa na wo obusu ni so that say now we say yeah
what can we be on? I think you mentioned something regarding fairness. Now besides as a young person no you have fairness and transparency. Now a fair and transparent no some mum na kese nipa wu ana and some mum na because on the video I will Kumasi Sports Stadium and next be possible na nipa na onre mum wie e na ye chen so aba ye de bono no open ya na ye treat ye youth sa ye Ghanaian youth no bon be na why are we being treated like this?
This is crazy. This is crazy.
Sir. Onya yembu. Enso ye
ni pa no obi o effect na adna ko wura obe wura mu no u damage no bibi nya dwuma obi o effect because ni pa no a oba so oba na niti apa ya na say o mental issue a unti onfa no oba wo de aba ebo ni tirim wo na o ma ne yale ana so on e de ne yale ba na wi aka so onye fit what does it mean wo pa kire say what does it obi o effect binim say soldier ye obi o ne ho odene na me ho odene na me be bi wura mu no wo de ade wo de upra me na upra me wi soldier man mera so I say so this time no we need to advance we need to learn o man panyaba why in fairness wo biem so obi amra bi na obi amra mpo ni obi amra na wo de over bi enti say ne me kan say yam fiti scratch yen train bi no no and now say lack of proper training for some of these officers no mentality a common idea na odi be wura mu anase due to political affiliation be edi be wura no or the best sabotage obi anase or the best press obi because onko baby or don your friend say omra na fa ni soja oti baby ni friend say omfa na niam amra no mesin ku training esan say not otitali posters esan say na no of be MP na ne bere be ministers enti ebasa ade na obewura mu no ono onko nsu obi ha ho ono ye onye hwe no onye na adwene poso ope ene afa ne de na wura mu because ye be ko position ti me sesa nkofo me wura mu with this say any power we say what is the guarantee ukuratu if it bibia e betimi na trust no say any power we say so obebo ho ban a unka bi nhyiemu say obeko soldier na so obeko police na ban bi ne ba so ne fa ne sim but this time there yes obia amra wa wo pepe bia so obesumo man Ghana bra na bra na wa e fen say w a wugina nimu sergeant a wugina nimu hwede waye wanti woda na wutibua ebufa bunse waye ni yana ni pensia na o ma hwere mo kra se na wankasa officer na wugina nimu no waye de wo call say duty no how do you feel onko wo Ghana nkoye nyento ko bi ne yeko ebi be call retirement ebi be commission ebi be yal ebi be tu kwanti e fa bi asim good yesi bra behwe ne yemfa sa nipa no na o negligent nti se nipa nsia atimi ahwere mo kra unua bi ka ho a se na obefili wo fasi bi o ma se na obefili ewia ne de abese politicians minim se sa de we see ebe tagi e ma keka o mampanyi nti mesre o mampanyi se mesre sabri ye wo kwan bebre ho me be fast wa ebetimi asia no school selection program no misusu se yemfa nka ho yem begin from scratch you benya the best age you benya dedicated people omo ye willing so be sumo oman no either police fire service forestry any force to begin from BC na part of our SS enko for security service owie na 6 months of training no ampa say yususu se be fa na ehomom wa grown up person na okoma be training for 6 months na because adwuma na wo ba be ye nankasa no enye day job between nipa ne nipa enye nipa ne aboa it is when training ye no nim the rules and the regulations obey the meji the entire public it's dangerous to our society. They need massive training. They need to be well equipped and understanding the dynamism of this game because this institution is a very sensitive institution. Our security a trigger a 10 disease outbreak. A 10 say can be able faso because or mining in a SO monster. It is a penipa say obebo ho ban na say nipa no wada mfaso be na obenya anase say nipa no onim na adwuma mfaso be na benya kromfo oba so oba free or maybe na beto share so oba free because who say your secret in kra na sebe ye hu a friend say e kwan faso fa omo no enye the rightful way enti mesere se mpanyifo omo fe na nsi fom na SMBC a na edisua de omo ye nsua ne ma bebre aman bebre ko monim wo friends e bambo mu omo ye nsua free omo ho America America omo bi omo anu anaman bi ada no omo security busa se kwan be na omo faso editete omo security aman bebre akọ monim a omo bi omo anu anaman foforo eda no omo bambo enti se also be fa bambo ni a hun se wo be fa the rightful procedure na man bebre nso apro atete na ye bom din a ana so mo passport wa enko ba bia na se ye bom din ye mfo mo nyehwe no eno so yomu e bambo se bambo ne nya e ho na corruption e ye adwuma Se bambo ne nya ɛhɔ na keta asehye ɛne dwirim ɛne ewudie ɛkɔso enti sɛ ɔman no yɛpɛsɛ yɛkɔ anim a ehia sɛ yɛbɛfa the rightful person sɛ wo ɛna wasi wo fie awie ɛna sɛ wo na wabi o company ne sɛ ɔso opo bi ama na bɛbɔ ɛfɛn sɛ company ho ban a ɔbɛfa obi a ɔtena hɔ ɔbɛda ana so ade ase enti mɛsrɛ sɛ yɛbɛfa de a mɔmi ani nkɔ yɛ ho yɛntete yɛ security personnel no ɔno mo wom no yɛmɔ massive training yɛfa mo ayɛ gya ne saa day in and day out enema sesa even your telephone kura use kura no there be a new update aba update no e kire say if we are say ente ho da bia ye ku yanim we keep on updating ourselves enema bi a windows mo use computers windows 10 after minua me pay say computer buy
update na sem na na Matthias na me update na ha me no opening update that sem and then me problem what was sem because say ABA way back in let's say 20 years and 30 years and I recruitment I free ubia say bejina park me problem pan say and namely do we have to do that because and then at Ghana a problem you know where you say no yeah and would then try be there say and say we who go soldier say the bia uko jina wiaso to the point say e job akwa nipa ko paint so mfini paso anajo at 12 am no go kiwi what if anajo mpo bi beton e kwan so na wontimi amba so it's like we are not fire human resource impo serious and because the youth is desperate for job no we treat them anyhow opening hold on
2001 June. Okay.
So we've got 30 minutes left. Now, person call a quick commercial break. Maybe the other things are maybe so. Then we find a proper solution to some of these things. American and maybe say NCB because to me, no, you don't know what for family right now. And the videos be a mensakano who say obi the 24 years girl. Okwaya a super ofie boy busia krane omoni da so ba akopɛ o obu anu mamba ba akopɛ obu anu sista akopɛ nti de bia e be koso aye nyoma dada na ye fancy say bia mba na ye nkoso an hwere amanfo just like that me feel say you don't respect Ghanaian youth on that no but say we to na me for a quick commercial break. When I come back now we continue the conversation. A short break.
Africa unite, 'cause the children wanna go home. Yeah.
Greetings, my name is Ras Mubarak. I'm a former member of parliament in Ghana. On the 18th of August, we're going to begin a very historic journey. A journey driving through 39 African countries that's going to take us well over 4 months, driving for 600 hours, over 40,000 kilometers. And this initiative is endorsed by the government of Ghana. Why are we doing this? We want our continent to unite, and we want our people in Africa to be able to travel within Africa without visa restrictions. You see, Africa has enormous potential beyond anybody's imagination. And if we are united as one people, one continent, if there are no restrictions for us to travel to each other's country, you have no idea what we can achieve together. The economic benefits are enormous. You know, the cultural exchanges, the opportunity to, study and learn and tour and see each other's country is just amazing. And so we want you, my friends, to support this. And we appeal to African governments to support the initiative so that together we can make Africa visa-free now.
Africa unite, 'cause
Don't miss a beat, stay tuned tight. The best of the best, shining bright. Tune in now, it's not a game. Today GhanaNews, it's your clan. Tie with Francis, the unique delight. Don't miss the magic. best of the best. Today Ghana News, you'll be impressed. And every week, a new adventure. Francis Jolly, we're ready. From the beach to the dance floor. Don't miss a beat.
34 minutes past 7. Yeah, so I had no Cremre live on TodayGhanaNews TV. And I will so live on the Twitch satellite, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn. Search and on your Today Ghana News in Pacho. Associate channels are summary or pushy immediate. Echo other regions. Bogum from BTA, High FM 93.5 in the Eastern region. Adeleman Community Information Center, Kings Radio, our Second Information Center, Fans TV, our Flow. These are the channels that almost saying Yasin and pushy you other places. In Pacho, so make sure Adebako him the pass, make sure say who share na ubia enye bi enhwe. Now also for Adwenchebra, we are talking about the loss of the 6 people and other people who are injured during the recruitment stampede yesterday at Elwak Sports Stadium, Accra. Now, I've been on the line having a conversation with Openi Ajiman. Last week, I had a lot of messages, so and then I'll try as much as possible. So make kind of messages or the bantam. So make sure you share and also add your voice to whatever we are discussing tonight. My message is number Robert. He says the budget is very good for the masses. Atu is really forcing. John Mahama and NDC are doing well. But the mobile na monshas na mon kan yin man ray omo ehwe mon kwa na asem. We free na Tafrimu says good evening, watching from Tatale in the northern Ghana. Tatale, but Tatale for no omo what it's saying. Samre mon share na immediate nkobia says Honorable Afenyo Makin should be sanctioned for defamation against Parliament. Greetings from Lisbon, Portugal. We follow up on the 2026 budget. More kind. NDC Diaspora Union says, good evening, watching from Amsterdam, Holland. There should be a serious reforms on our recruitment program in Ghana. But no, there should be a serious reform. Way free as a pioneer Boachi says, good evening, watching from Achimai. The death of these able young men and women are regrettable. Ambassador Joseph D. Flomo says, good evening, following closely. Thank you. My home message is no so hanum. Now I'll go back to the studio. Okay, my member from Pombe Fidiana. We are call Mr. Ajiman, or then after Mr. Ajiman last submission, I bring you the rest of the messages before we wrap up. Ghana should, I think God should give our leaders wisdom to handle situations, this situation in the right way. It shouldn't repeat itself again. Watching from Akwese near Somenya. I pray it doesn't. Go on, say man needs to be crazy are you. And a bit crazy. The media did not capture it like the way this one have been captured. Now it's very sad. Papa. Say young man and a young woman beer on one co school. Just to put somebody through school. Nobody you know, or copy baby, or copy you may be high. I tell you for a fact. Omudo ni mu na ebi ni ho. We want to arrive at a concrete solution, a permanent one. Meaning say company for liberty. And with that, I would want you to still come up with your messages now. Menka what you made it so far. No, let me go back to Openiajima Honum and take the last part of the program. Now, in opening, now I want us to touch on the political responsibility and the trust after this tragedy. Then, tragedy Then mpanyinfoɔ politically, and never been saying from go akwan. First of all, me if I should add my part, make I say industrialization count. Mpanyinfoɔ ɛyɛ hwɛ han tɔn companies akwame nkrumah gyae. Say if your bottle company and never once tie company ɛyɛ adwuma, your bottle company ɛyɛ adwuma, GTP, ATL, sell companies ni na ɛyɛ adwuma. In come sure say we have this chunk of people. They will say they're all going to, because see, well, we know why I can say in himself perform corner never found. And me even meaning say it's even a way of the Ghana Armed Forces extorting money from Ghanaian youth because they are desperate. They are desperate. Ejuma niho. Now, coming back to our politicians, suggestion bank. Then I ever asked Daniel we game go hum and from an aircon ejuma and never been a go akwema ye making sure say nipa crime pour and frustration to all the security service, even though we need people. But this huge number we can't even control. Knowing too well, pass and no win and put ever found. What's the way forward?
Media meda wase na mede aseda meti for say almost so double say edi brain na money yetena se na ye share adwene e wo no krebresu within the George Gemfi o mampon ba bibia obia na machia na machia mame NDC na bodua sof mame ba bia obia so machia me nkwa me mame ba pe NDC na bodua machia ba bia obia George ba bia obia na machia mampon fo nyina ayamba onso kuma se ba bia obia machia minua se ne o kan no ese edijawa na yedi aso nti wo be yo mampanya uhia se wodi ne mapa ebegu akwan mu na ahwe se nkofo ebenyom asomdwie na me kai se minyini bibri betime beti se na ke fa security personnel na kanena ke chu ne do akọ di soja ye hwe na wakakra umuodu wo ye brane enye wo ne enfa education ye so mu se kukuru so ko soja edi entia na dwuma ho Nkrumah time mpanyinfo no time na dwuma ho no ma babisi awalata party ya ene police no unkuresika untimi nku even me kasa me time 2001 June me enton forms obi biara will call police from 80s by 90s ni na obi na water forms. I think just NPP from 2008 coming on beton forms. We don't nine ton forms. Me kai say 2001 me te advert no capital radio e Kumasi. Me te kwa na did that very day. Ana me tu me ka koye patas me koye na police depot. Minia my gun kwa man bro more than 200,000. Ye hwe ma wi ansa na be hwe ma na wi brand bi ye gina mu no minia. Me see gone are the days na a friend say social media ni ho enti ensemo esi ye no. So obi bi a friend said living testimony oba be kan. Ekoso across the religion or the 10 regions before the teacher of my Ghana. Na 10 regions. Ntino mo kono a listening team no mo kono region by region. So they say ni enton forms ene adwuma ni ho o si ni parliamentary forms or forms according the sequence of process one timi amfa ni mapapa enwu akwan wa ba bewu okay oda na adechia na say wo kotena se na adwene nkwa sebe ka me beka ayibi enema wo ye ya wankasa no bo se wadi ensem bia enye mfata na politician die hiani na ke camp police ni sa security yina na ka the last option say what try bibia na amfa wo ni ma me fa mani nchiro say obi atinya we school akoye accountant akoye marketing akoye enima na say edwuma wo no fi so be ya on ha no even this kinds of people can go hu mu e wa ko no akopense obi akwaku say no kind ehia industrialization ye mie enuma your companies ahodo empanyifo no biebie a n'ani nyinaa aka nwuram so that say it's like ye bie na nka district bia efa bi region bia efa bi constituency bia efa bia I think say who be a porter say ope police and say soldier kabayire ubenya bi die kabayire na ka o ma obenya na ye o ma eyo o mo pepa say mepe me kwa kosom o man no because we enam adwuma ni ho nti obi obotiri kura o se me ko soldier obi oton atadwe okwan ho o se me pese me ko soldier esan say esona yento but okuru soldier no mu dia ni pay dia ebeba enti bana oba no enye ne pe adwuma ni ho obi oye mobile money o so me ko soldier adwuma ni ho ontena mobile money container num ama kronfons ama me kunu therefore there 5 or the no be police soldier fire service the all friends a mining community so o so me ko forestry guide forestry commission or co guide at least obinya kakra nso afi ho no ho na yeda no yenya na yese ye wo man no yes say ye man no wo hwe at the police any soldiers a control guarantee site any the results of damage of our water bodies any our land bodies na minua ho na yeda no enipa na ya fa no police anase soldier no enye ne pe wo e kom na ede no adwuma ni ho oni adwuma ni mu do it is a teaching so what I say o ma come the teacher ni a results friends results ben a west free friends and horn so on farmer akola na o kire na de so what I say enti yem bie enwuma na ubie enwuma ho na nya so mfa so aban na nya so mfa so yebetu tax ama aban no ama wo de ebu oman no bete ko ba sa adwuma ni oman no ma esa be ye otosom ema wo man na krono ene keta sesha ekoso wo man nim nyina eye adwuma eni wo man nim ti mesre say ye politicians oman ni sika nyina no eye mo ena mo hwe so eto a yidi wo man nim nyina na eye mo ena wo mo ho mo fa mi bi enwuma mo wa ma youth no enye enwuma nye na oman no ne dachi egina mabunu no so ade rate adwuma ni wo man ma emabunu no bobra boni bi eno no trambo ne sa ne mane anrobe ni say no ya nhwindia for the next 5 years enye mebeti na oman Ghana no ebe west sankofo na omususu say omunya omana apolishom so mo ko police ni soja no enti mesre say mo maye ni na wo yemie bi enwuma na ubi adwuma ontu sika ni muye yebebo odin ubeja good legacy say oman panyi kwa menkuma wuye ne besine oma bia ekai no say Africa e oman panyi bia na yefre no Dr. Kwame Nkrumah edi entia ebrabe no nko bebo ye besine ye da so kai no ye betimi ayebi ye betimi agandi ye betimi agadi mpa eya say emaburu pa ne tinya ne ya no ho bia ben ho bia mpa me ko pesoja osmako ni pensia gu hospital intensive care which is very dangerous. What is the guarantees almost gu intensive care no mo ba be sorry na me koso abusa se so mo sorry so yes na mo be san fa wo mana na de koso kuma se sports stadium e se sebi so yes no de abaye brobro ko futrim no by this time no sa ne ma ne twam enti mesre okope wanya bibia mo ase a e mo no kom soja no obepe o mfa na ye mfa ba mo no o mebo okro no onye ehwe ho no ye democracy enti wo mfa na anasa opese enye the rightful way they control crowd so they aba be trip no ensi owiase ba bia so they aba ko bo trip no eno tina we police we soja ni no you have right to arrest obia officer or volunteer first the rules no then you put him behind na they why ready so be kono ya fa no but kwa banko bo trip obia wo so po bia no ho de na be di soja na police no so they aba ko bo trip na ba na odi bo ntinye na adwene no ase no adwene na se ya soja papa be no ba be obekura tie be kun commander na odi aba bo ni tim so ase enti ye dada ye ho empenyi for mestre ye ni ya ye yema ye ni a sankofo yi a sebe o mo afiri mu yi o mo ye busuafo o mo ye nuanum o mo ye ofasefo omo ye ma wo ne se wo ba wo ma e de na abeka ya time ne ni kwan se esi ye ku enim no ye nsua ne ma bebre ye hia more reform e wo ye institution ye hia ne enimu papafo a o mbetimi de nsesan ye aba e wo ye police ye soldier fire migration prisons and all other security agencies. Therefore, yɛnhwɛ kwan bɛfa so a yɛbɛtumi recruit the rifle way. Ɛsan sɛ nkate bɔne baako ɛbɛwura mu a ɛsɛ nkate papa ne nyinaa. Yɛkan yɛwɔ sogyafoɔ papa paa wɔ hɔ nom a wɔbɛfa the rifle way ɛtumi control crowd no. But I rest my case over there. Bibi nti yɛde obi akɔ akɔgyina hɔ nom. Na da bia meka sɛ sɛ nipa ukɔgyina wɔ maa saa deɛ wisi sie ne sɛ ɔmanpanyin anaasɛ ɔpanyin foforɔ bi na ɛba na dɔm ebu afa so a na sɛ nipa yi gyina hɔ sɛ ɔnkontrol a results bɛ na ebenya yɛkeka mafunu na yɛkeka madampan o yɛnkasa nkɔfoɔ bi na enya na ɛsɛ kɔto sɛ aboa bi ti nua so akan sɛ aboa sɔle yɛ so nkasa sɔle no so it could happen to anybody obia a potential victim ɛwɔ saa cases we see esi ɛno yɛ ho na yɛ condemn whoever or involved via from the defense ABC the security over friends bottom there no obia the condemn die nam no so wanye na adwuma yi no me sere se o man panyi fa na nansi fom mate se si panyi ba ko e de na adwuma di ato fom se ne kresa yensua ne ma bi fim na whoever bia o ye wanye na ade yi no ono so ye mambra no enini so say na kunu akra na ebetwe asitia yan twinsi nchen na entre se de ade hye wonsa uye ni yi na wonsa no
we dey wadaru since you are a party communicator no samre wo hwan hye ben na aban edi begu akwan mu ama sebse bi ebusia o ma twere amade hye na parliament dey 100,000 for omo omoda so hospital omuti benu mu ade ayehwe na emu be se bisa se hye ben na egu akwam for nkofo mo ahwere mo ade hye mo koyo mama
eno de yesi asem bi on ma efata kremu asem bi so fata osofo asem bi fata bodwese ye ompanyimfo na asem si eba ya Ghana de because of inim bebi yi free ene ya mambrenti ewu asem ba ye kan ana ye twentwen ye na so ye nka no se ne bibia efense ye political show no we ye elibresem aba nti ebasa ye jaima nimdifo a amampanyin apawde ahye omunsa no mempesi mitutumika akodi umanim akwakwa kan bibia ebekwa trigger ebehye abusua no ebufu anase ebehye abusua no areho eye yakọ eni kuse eni ede bema no mampanyin dwene se me bie kwan me afa wo adwuma ena bibi nti esi eye part of humanity ena se ne mu Islam mu esusu se bibi ebesi bia na Allah ana aye Christianity you believe
Allah nye we Allah na ye
we nye Allah me pa ye se eye part of humanity etimisi say ye condemn the asa e course but ye chire abusua na re say sa ni man esi etimisi eye part of humanity e kan ni pan
na we enye compensation be my families as am mo ahwe mo ade hye
eno eye aban friends wo tu aban friends tu ginaku a omohwe e de niam afa de egu akwan ebrepam no ye de ba betuja se ne meka se mempese betutu meka bedi mpanyifo anim no ebia na makeka asem ketwa ana makeka asem kese so ada se meka sama aban ye tisui enti ensem bi sesi a o se ye kopem ye kɔ abrewa ho kobusa na ye hwɛ the rifle way so ada se na one of mahwe wo made se no na mefa kwanya we se so ahye wo nkran se ensem bi sesi a obedi ho yawo say why now why me as a part of Islam, as a part of Christian Quran I can say and same thing in Asia Allah na nim de oye in Christianity yesi Nyankopon ni nim de oye na oye manemba enti esia me ene wo ye bibrim se edi ntia but ye bani pa famu dia ye hu se bi na anya ne niema yi so ade ase na no de ya condemn se sa niema ni kwansi esi but ye de not on chen na eba emotional aspect of life see bitimi a share busu nkuran so that unu a woni ne buku suata frɛ o baba kopɛ wo fa ase ba kopɛ maame ofa bra dada me kopɛ adwuma bawo na obeti en sie tietie ne kunu no eno na wo kaya ebe yo ya ne o classmate kura no na master ba this time no say wo ka aka ni me bia na na ne class ana moye so dey ase ya se wo dofo pa ba kopɛ onyale unya incident insume fa no me kopɛ adwuma keke no ahwere ne kra no eno ne yefa kono o say so aso bibiere nkran se a part of humanity sanse mu no etaisi na esia ye gemu emenyankopon wonu ne nim de eye na oye manema esanse meni won mi no ye nim de entimi for mo back ye nya sentiment for mo back na bia ade bom fiti ase na nyankopon aka to say saa bere wesi na obefrɛ wo mo na omakɔgye wo mahome ewo agya Abraham okukum na nye se ye bema obi nso ede ne offense ne negligence akɔso mayhem ede areho abeto man Ghana so say ni pensi ye nim de na obi eba be yo ma o man Ghana ye nim omo de ne ma papa na free omumu free atafasa asesu ni bia enkomo ti ase a enkomo beji o man Ghana free atamfo nsem komo be ye niema kese ede abo o man Ghana but obi adwuma wanye ni yi no na akwakofa saa niema we se nyina ba nti ebase ya ye hye busuen nkran se de asi bia no yenje Nyankopon ye ntimi fa wo mba back no matter what we see Yesu ne basa ye je Nyankopon Yesu su se de kra ye ntimi fa mo mankwa bio nti e be stress Nyankopon enchichire busuen ne re na obi biara wa hwere ne dise no on hyede na yemfa yenje bibia Nyankopon na yenhwe de esi wachire no se ebi ensi bio yemfa ye niema emu akwam yenhyehyɛ ye niema ye na yensua niema bebre emfiri niema esi enano no na ebia na nkwankoye CFA police ebia na kwaya battle ebia na kwaya panyi bi na bodwa ebia na kwakoye crusade bi ebia na kwaya rally enti ebasia yesua niema bebre efrim yenhye damfa niema mu akwam yentrini wom na Bible say nyansa de metio friends comment in back or say Nyankopon say o ma o mu nyansa de nyansa de anko de amo bibiara dada et akanim de so that say nti no se nim dia me mani nti me ma na yira obia wo nyansa empanifo no obia Nyankopon ma obia nyansa but nim de na aka nim de Nyankopon fa ma
obeni ube hu so ma me da say we free na ube o de hu so ma me da so enko baby agina ya. Good evening. Nana Jiman watching from Nkwanta in the Oti region. Openi, yes, say amount. Good evening. We from Nyameyaw Ababi. Yes, Nyameyaw ma eka. We should feel Kweku say good evening, Ajiman. Was it Kwame Ajiman? Good evening. You are speaking the truth. The political leadership should listen. Sempeni fono so muti ampacho. We did. And then the nyansa ni bia na yepu egu anu sremo mun hwada mun fa asema yaka we yenye adwuma. It is 7:50.
Hello abusiafo Centrica ewo niema papa ma edimachi ne enkohwe Sebani signature sentence so a Centrica ewo homai ebano shades so a Fry Centrica ewo 027 0042568 and 0552 837247. Centrica follow no ewo TikTok social media handles nina. TikTok eye Queen Jenna 618 and ne Centrica say all your good smell and all your fragrance, we got you covered.
Yeah, yeah.